Hey, Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakodash, and double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four corners of the earth, who are teaching and preaching this word in truth and in sincerity. You know, with truth, man. Okay, which means that the things that you're going to speak about are going to be inspired by the words out of this book, man. Out of the Holy Bible, okay? Because the scriptures say, we'll get it just to prove the point. Second Timothy 3:16, and it says, all scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of the Most High may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. Okay? Because out of this word, you know, is profitable for doctrine and reproof and correction and instruction in righteousness. Okay? So out of this book comes the instructions of how to do righteously. Alright? Now, the topic that I want to get into, man, is just, man, bro, it's just inspired by something that I saw this this Judite post, you know, and she said that in everything she does, she includes God. That's how she stays winning. And then you go to her profile, and she's got half naked pictures, ass showing, titty showing, which these women are so fucking deceived that they do all this stuff and nothing happens to them. Hey, bro, I gotta get this. Oh man, yeah. All right, man. Just wanted to line up some scriptures real quick. This is Job 21 and 28. It reads. It says, Salakia. It says, "For ye say, where is the house of the prince, and where are the dwelling places of the wicked? Have ye not asked them that go by the way, and do ye not know their tokens, that the wicked is reserved to the day of wrath? They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath." Alright, because they're chilling now, but in the day of wrath, man, all the wicked, which, hey man, you women are a part of that, are part of the wicked, are going to be brought forth and catch your judgment, man. Alright. This is 1 Esdras 4, starting at verse, let's see. Verse 33. It says, actually I'll start at verse 32. It says, "O ye men, how can it be but women should be strong, seeing they do thus?" It says, "Then the king and the princes looked one upon another, so he began to speak of a truth." It says, "O ye men, are not women strong? Great is the earth, high as the heaven, swift as the sun in his course, for he compasseth the heavens round about, and fetch his course again at his own place in one day. Is he not great that 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 maketh these things? Therefore great is the truth, and stronger than all things. All the earth crieth upon the truth, and the heaven blesseth it. All works shake and tremble at it, and with it is no unrighteous thing. Wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women are wicked, all the children of men are wicked, and such are all their wicked works, and there is no truth in them, and their unrighteousness also they shall perish. As for the truth, it endureth, and is always strong. It liveth and conquereth forevermore. And the truth are the words of these scriptures, man. You know, these tabs I'm going through, all different scriptures, man. Okay, you got the Apocrypha, you got the Old Testament, you got the New Testament. All these are, are given for instruction, man. For reproof, for correction, to be righteous, man. And you women ain't fucking righteous, man. You're the furthest thing from it. This is Sirach 25 and 23. And it says, a wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance and a wounded heart. A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress, maketh weak hands and feeble knees. And hey, bro, you women don't really comfort your husbands like that, man. Alright? But what you'll do is, in your mind, you'll think he's weak and leave him. But when you leave him, you come up with an excuse as to why you're leaving him. But it's really because that you think that he's weak or something. You know? But the scriptures say that the woman is a pillar of rest. And sometimes, bro, a man just needs that pillar to lean on. Alright? Hey bro, we go through a lot sometimes, man. Alright? But you women ain't shit. Okay, you don't do shit and you expect everything. That doesn't make any fucking sense, man. You don't do anything. You bring nothing to the table. Okay, besides what's between your legs. And that's it. That's it. Nothing that's really profitable. Because that thing between your legs will get old. Okay, because your looks will get old. You bring nothing that is worth having for more than a few months or some shit. You know? Anyways, verse 24 says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. See, it was through y'all who was the beginning of sin. It was through y'all, man. Through Eve, through the woman who was deceived. I got that pulled up, man. This is 1 Timothy 2 and verse 9. And it says, women instructed. So, if you women are trying to be instructed, take heed to this, or go read it. This is 1 Timothy 2 and 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel. Okay? Modest apparel. Not taking, half out titty pics, ass pics, twerking videos, ass shaking, man. Come on, bro. This is all a damn shame, bro. Our women are completely destroyed. And so are the men, but you women are even worse, man. And that's what happens when you have the wicked ruling, man. It says in Job chapter 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And this is what happens. This is what happens when you got the this is what happens when you got the wicked in power. They have everything turned upside down. All things are out of order, man. It says in 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 40, let all things be done decently and in order. Everything is out of order, man. Oh, let's get that. And we'll come back to this. Everything is out of order, man. Psalms 82 and verse 5. And it says, they know not, neither will they consider, or Salakia. It says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. So all the foundations, man. So all the things that order was established upon, hey, bro, it's out of course, man. It's all out of course. Anyways, going back to this 1 Timothy 2 and 9, women instructed. And it reads, in like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel. Okay, which means being covered up. You know. It says, with shamefacedness and sobriety. But these women are not shamefaced. You know, they're shameless. And they don't stay sober, man. They go out to the clubs. They overindulge in drinking. And that's why you hear about, you know, these women being taken advantage of and by like two men or some shit. And you know, but that could be avoided. See, because here it is that you women will blame them, you know, will blame the men for that. But you women shit on so many men that it pushes men to say, fuck it, bro, I'm gonna just take this bitch. You know? That's just the thought process of some of these men out here, because a lot of these men can't control their emotions and shit. Alright? But if you did according to righteousness, you wouldn't be out there drinking. You would not be out there past dark by yourselves. You know? Or in a crowded ass place where it's easy to snatch someone up. You wouldn't be out there, man, if you did according to righteousness, if you applied the things of God to your life. So that chick that said that she stays winning because she applies God in her life, hey, bro, there's gonna come a time to where the Lord is going to, hey, you know, bring you forth to His wrath and have you be ravished, man. It says, not with broided hair or gold or pearls or costly array. All these women want fancy ass jewelry. Alright? They all, you know, do this weird shit with their hair. You know, or truly, man, over half of y'all don't even have hair. You just put on some wigs. Which, how are you proud? You gotta put on a wig, you can't even grow hair. That's crazy. Anyways, it says, verse 10, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works. Look, see? Let the women, or it says, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. You women just run your mouth nowadays. You don't know to shut the hell up. You don't know how to, you know, just sit there and be fucking grateful, man. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. Unto who? Unto the man, of course. You know, to your husband. It says, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. You women will never get that on this side, bro. Damn near never. If any, there's very, very few out there. Okay? Because we know that there are a few sisters who do watch these videos, man, who truly try, man, to be righteous, man. But the Lord's is going to take care of them, you know, in due time. All right. It says, it reads, but I suffered not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, and then Eve. Don't y'all know that the man was created first, and then the woman? And Adam was not deceived, but the woman, being deceived, was in the transgression. So you women get deceived, man. You women ain't right. It says, and notwithstanding, she shall be saved with childbearing. You know, which half of y'all get abortions, man. Especially the Israelite woman. Okay, the so-called black woman. Y'all get abortions, man. which is, hey, bro, that's how the woman, gets saved is in childbearing. But y'all get pregnant and they're like, man, I ain't taking care of this kid. See, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna go out party. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't got time for this kid. Hey, that's how y'all women are, man. And that's the most selfish fucking point of view and attitude to have. And it makes you a murderer, which is a great sin. Because that's part of the a part of the commandments is thou shalt not kill, and you're killing the seed that's inside you, man. It says, if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. All right, I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna just close it out. This is from Solomon. Words of Solomon, man. Ecclesiastes 7. Verse 25. And it says, I applied mine heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom and the reason of things, and to know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness. And I find more bitter than death the woman, whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth of the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Behold, this have I found, which is, a lot of women flock to sinful men. A lot of women don't like a man that's godly because he has a moral code and doesn't do certain things, and you women are like, why not? Oh, let's just do it. Who cares if it's a Sabbath? This is not. You women, where you be begging for sex on the Sabbath. And when a man tells you no, then where you get mad and everything. So, hey man, so y'all flee and go to a sinful man. And so whoso pleaseth of the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not. Lo, this only have I found, that the Most High hath made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions. So look, man, so the man is upright, man. That's who the woman needs to follow, man. Oh, let's get one more. First Corinthians 11 and verse 1. And it says, be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Hamashiach. Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things, and keep the ordinances as I deliver them to you. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of every woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is the Most High. His true name is Yahweh. So that is the order of things, man. It says, every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head. For that is even all one as if she were shaven. So look, man. So all you women, none of you women cover your heads in the churches, man. You know, I think there's like very few churches that will have the women cover their heads, but a lot and a big majority don't. You know, but it's commanded for the woman to cover her head. So if you pray, you cover your head. If you go to to your churches, you cover your head. All right. Anyways, man, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out there. And with that being said, I hope that 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 this was edifying. Until the next one, I'm gonna say shalom.